How y'all doing, man? I just like woke up, like no bullshit. You can even tell like I started up my PC because it's just saying loading Discord. Um, I know the game came out for the Barcha game. We're gonna react to that, and I also heard, and I will be discussing as well about the new Saka Lore. So it's gonna be like a two scenario, right? I want to like get the Saka Lore out the way first because I want to make sure I just get to detail of that before we get into the 2 minute game. Because my God, bro, that shit was bad. I ain't gonna lie. That brother did not care anymore. Like genuinely, he did not care. Saka Lore. Let me scroll all the way up. For anyone who doesn't know about Truther Lore, it's gonna be similar with Saka Lore, but with more passion to it in terms of like what they're gonna try to do. I'm not saying Truther isn't passionate about his project. It's just that this person wants to do it in a very unique way. It's very different. Off rip, I'm not gonna lie. Like if I was gonna compare this from the startup from the Truther Lore, it's definitely very different. Like you can tell, motherfuckers just ready. Like they were just ready to put this shit out. Like no cap. Like, it was like an animation right here. Well, yeah, one thing I am gonna say, they are gonna be using AI. A lot of motherfuckers hate that shit. I don't really care for it, cause motherfuckers could get like cool scenes like this, and it's for free. Like we broke, we can't afford animators or shit like that. So it's kind of like it's cool. But like, okay, I'll give you my opinions because I read this shit and I'm gonna go through it anyways with y'all. My opinions, amazing, high quality for sure. The video that they leave right here and the guide I definitely liked because even though I already knew this was gonna come out and I know a lot about the like how it works, like what people might get, shit like that. It's good to see that they actually did leave something behind to make like people understand like how it's gonna work from the start. Obviously later on maybe new stuff gets added and it makes the story more interesting. But you know what? Let's just start reading through it. Welcome to SakaLore. Welcome to the world of assassins. Again, SakaLore based off of Saka Mother Days. Like if y'all don't even know what that is, just go read it and then come back. I don't think it's gonna be like 100% in the material. Shit, I don't know if it's even gonna be 50% really, because it's gonna be very different. Like there's very different things to it. Like it's not like like none of these people gonna have like normal like fighting capabilities. They're gonna be quite abnormal actually. Like some person, and you'll see in the video, like will control fire, for example. Like it's not gonna be like 1-to-1 to SakaLore. I mean to Sakamoto Days. Okay, but welcome to the world of the assassins. Intrigue and power struggles. Whether you're a part of a faction or standing alone, the choice you make will shape the underworld and your fortune. In this world, money is more than survival, it's power. Every contract, every alliance, every betrayal comes with a price. Will you rise as a top assassin of the underworld or be another name lost in the shadows? And so we have a group of like 20-some people. Like 20 people are in this already. And we're like, for what I'm understanding, we're just getting into the gaming point at this point. Like everything else, the AI and shit has been taken care of. Character profiles. If you're interested in it, getting into it, you just go to the SakaLore character creation. You go to the pin section, and then you scroll all the way down. I think it's like all the way down. Let me see if I can see real quick. It's somewhere in here where right here. You just go there from the announcement and he'll tell you what you need for your character. But let's go back to this. The lore is vast, filled with rivalries, high-stake missions, and a growing web of factions vying for dominance. You'll be able to take on assassins, contracts, infiltration, ops, heists. Heist is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. When I heard that you could do heist, I was like, damn, this shit's serious for real. The SakaLore shit is serious. No cap. Offer the highest bidder. Align with powerful factions or carve your own path. Let nothing stand in your way. Interact with the Sakamoto squad, that JAA, Alzheimer, and other key players with each of their own interests. Build alliance, forge rivalries, and leave your mark on the world and live strongly because assassins don't go to heaven. I'm not gonna lie. When I was first reading this, I'm like, bro, this dude making it sound like it's a video game. Like, I'm gonna just be playing that shit. I got the controller on, bro. Like, this is gonna be me in the game. Like, he got that shit sound like it's a video game, bro. But it's not. It's just on some, like, lore shit. Like, on some, role-playing lore shit for real, for real. It's tough. It's definitely gonna get the server active because it's a lot more, of a world building to work on. And people are gonna definitely enjoy it a lot more than, like, something that's a little bit more stuck in, like, one section. You know what I'm saying? The factions. There are 4 starting factions. You can join one, be a lone wolf, or start your own. Sakamoto Squad, the main cast of Sakamoto Days, the good guys, right? Again, if you're going to read Sakamoto Days, just read it. I'm not going to really get into it because you're eventually going to meet like half of these people anyways. The JA, essentially the largest and the most prominent assassin organization in Japan. They're going to have like the order members there. The Alzheimer Orphanage was an experiment by the JAA. You know, the people that have like this semi-psychic, you know, weird alternative like mental issue bullshit going on. And then some new shit, nothing to do. Sakamoto Days don't even got shit on this. Nocturnia, a rogue organization seeking total control of the underworld. They believe assassins should rule the entire world and are the superior human race. I didn't even peep that for real. That's kind of crazy. They don't fuck around, clearly. With a focus of innovation and power, they are an elitist group of assassins with an agenda for power and control. And this is like the designs and shit. It's cool. I ain't gonna hold. I was thinking like, I feel like the designs are obviously gonna be consistent, but I like the designs because they're gonna be like an iconic group. You know, like how Naruto they had the Akatsuki. You know what I'm saying? Bleach should have like the Hollow people or the Quincy's type shit. Like they're gonna be like an iconic group. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not gonna be hard to distinguish who they are. Type shit. Each faction has its own goal, advantages, and conflicts. How you interact with them is up to you. Yeah, so everyone's gonna have like their own shit going on, whatever it is. Maybe someone's gets to do the Sakamoto Squad, will be a part of the Saka. Shit. Or someone just stays in the JAA since it's already kind of confirmed that when you're starting, the starting point for most people will be at the academy, which is, you know, JAA shit. Or y'all can just join the Alzheimer. I don't know who going to join that shit. Again, I don't really know about all that, but like shit you can do. Your actions will shape the story, take on high risk missions, place or collect bounties, and improve your worth. Mission ranges from stealth infiltrations to full scale assaults with unique rewards and challenges. And then they talked about the antagonistic force, which is Nocturnia. Nocturnia is a dangerous collective of defected assassins. Nocturnia rejects the idea of serving the elite. They seek to rule, wielding experimental technology and deadly techniques. Some of their members are former old order assassins. So, like, if y'all thought y'all was really going to beef with them, I don't know. Like, good luck. Now driven by ambition and chaos, they are watching, waiting, and they are far from the only new threats lurking in the underworld. Shape your story. No matter your role, faction leader, rogue assassin, or mercenary for hire. Yeah, in the Saka lore, mercenaries are really a thing. Usually, I don't even really think I've seen mercenaries. I might be tripping on the Sakamoto shit. But in here, you know, mercenaries are a thing. You decide how to engage with the world. Will you climb the ranks, challenge authority, or burn it all down? The world is alive, and now it's your turn to carve it into place. So this is the video. I'm gonna go ahead and react on that, and then we have like a note right here. Now check this shit out. We're coming with that that quality with SakaLore. Are you fucking ready? So let me just pull this up real quick. Give me a second. And this is like almost, I think, for anyone who was already into the SakaLore, you should consider this as like a teaser of people who you will see in the store, because these are all characters that are in the store. So again, it's AI. A lot of people might not fuck with that. It is what it is. We're not really rich like that. So these are like some of the characters gonna be coming out. You know, the AI shit. I think some of these has already been shown. Like they have their own character. Like right here, you know, that's DT. Let's just beat that ass. Come on now. Same design and everything. I don't know who the fuck this is. I don't know who these guys are. I'm assuming because I see the symbol right here, the Power Nocturnia. No doubt. Um, this is Marcel. This shit kind of crazy. Actually, I even heard from what's his name? Cause I heard like if you do this shit on a 2 speed, it kind of makes sense. I'm trying to see if that's facts. I'm gonna just turn this off. But you know that's DT right here. I don't know who the fuck this is, but he kind of cool with it. I feel this is definitely like I see like the little symbol there. There's Marcel. Don't know who this is, but he's apparently in the story. I think that might be Rex. I don't know. And that's another character. I think that's Enzo's character right there. That's Rickard's. Another character we don't really know, but you see like she's controlling fire and shit. This is supposed to be bullets. You know, we're not gonna get into that. I don't know who, bro. There's like 20 different people, and motherfuckers don't even know who they are. I feel like this is definitely Nocturna. That motherfucker kind of cold. I ain't gonna hold with you. Nah, bro. Muke. Who is this, bro? This dude, a pure Tekken player, bro. He has to be. Look at him. Look at this shit. This is crazy. And then this is you know, that transition we saw earlier. That's supposed to be suffix from my understanding. And then we see Marcel again. With the movement and shit. Like it's just a lot of characters, you know. Motherfuckers trying to do AI shit to make it look cool, make it look alive, you know, make the story look alive, you know what I'm saying? Most people don't fuck with it. Like, mostly just artists. But personally, on me, shit stuff. I'm not gonna lie. So this is the note that Muke kind of left. Sup, SakaLore people, I'm very excited about this project, and I'm working. I apologize. I'm not really, you know, good in the brain. Sometimes I just can't say shit. Tediously to bring this lore to the next level when it comes to storytelling and engagement. Voice acting, any voice possible, combat, animations. Sakamoto Days was one of the main reasons I joined this server, he means, I think. So to make this project a reality is really fun. I want SakaLore to bring this server to the next level. We'll be running some tests for the gameplay and combat, and we will update you on that process later, but expect a whole new level of lore storytelling and plenty of things to be excited for. I've attached a guide for SakaLore that you should download and take a look at. It will help you in the future. Now we're gonna go ahead and pull this up real quick for y'all. Where the fuck? Hello? Bro, that shit did not appear. Damn! Okay, that's why. What the fuck? Why was it like that? Alright, let me pull this shit out. This is a PDF. Alright. So we got here, you know, basically like a summary, but in a sense there are extra shit you can, you know, read on this shit. Your faction can determine your allies, playstyle, and overall approach of the world of SakaLore. Choose wisely. So you can join like between these 4, or alternatively, you can remain unaffiliated, so like a lone wolf, or like, you know, if you want to like just not be in a group. Carve your own path as an independent operative, or create your own to conquer the assassin world. My apologies again. I just woke up. But this shit, I'm not gonna lie. From what I'm hearing. Some people like fiends, bro. I heard motherfuckers had like a underground organization ready. Shit kind of crazy. Take on missions and more. Missions are the heart. Whoa. What the fuck? Missions are the heart of your experience to SakaLore. Completing them earns rewards, enhances your reputation, and shapes the evolving story. Mission type: Recon, Escort, Infiltration, Assassination, Extermination, Ambush. Recon: gather intelligence on enemy movements and key targets. Escort: protect VIPs, high-value assets, or allies in transit. Infiltration: penetrate enemy strongholds without detection. This is crazy as shit. And if not infiltration, there's also another one, Raid, that we will get into, but that's like a mid-game, apparently, from my understanding. We're just adding in, you know, more bits for motherfuckers to be more hyped about. Penetrate enemy strongholds without detection. Assassination: eliminate key targets with precision and discretion. Again, don't get extermination and assassination mixed up. Extermination, this is where you're killing like NPCs and shit. Assassination, you're killing like high key players, bro. Take whatever you want, but it's not going to be easy. Extermination: wipe out hostile threats and rogue elements. Ambush: set up and execute deadly traps on unsuspecting enemies. Ambush shit is definitely going to be used a lot, I feel as if, because it's like, you know, motherfuckers would love the third party. Missions vary in difficulty and scale, allowing you to take on solo contracts or collaborate with other larger operations. We have plenty of interactive experience planned, as well such as bounties, attacking. Oh yeah, right here, attacking bases and base defense, tournaments, and battle royales. Tournaments, I don't know how that's gonna work, and this is like a friendly type of shit, but we'll see. Train and improve your skills, sharpen your combat and strategical abilities through sparring and faction-wide events. Sparring matches, test your skills on a one-on-one duel or team duel. Faction tournament, compete for prestige, rewards, and recognition, and specialized training. Learn new techniques, enhance abilities to master your weapons. Investing in training will increase your efficiency in missions and grant access to exclusive abilities. This is definitely what a lot of people need to like analyze to see what they want to go with. Do they want to like focus on themselves, or do they want to also make it to where they're bringing rep for whatever they work for, whether it be the JAA, whether it be Nocturnia, whether it be your own organization or whatever. This is definitely something that you have to like get into. You know what I'm saying? Usually the faction tournaments is like a high thing. If you fail, you're gonna get clowned, no doubt. But like at least you're trying type shit. Sparring matches is usually like, if you want to like see where you're at compared to another and what you need to improve on. And then the specialized training, you shouldn't really need to question that. Investing in training will increase your efficiency in missions and grant access to exclusive abilities. Remember that, bro. Exclusive abilities. That shit sounds tough. The power of money. Money fuels survival, influence, and dominance of SakaLore. So one thing I'm going to say is, bro, money is apparently very important. Like, very important. If you don't got money, you're kind of like a bum. I mean, like, obviously, because you have no money. But, like, you're a little bit lower than a bum, kind of. Like, no matter what. So, money is very important. Make sure you get a lot of money in this. Ways to earn money. Completing missions and bounties. Trading rare items and valuable intel. Winning duels in combat arena matches. Running underground businesses like black market trading or arms dealing. Depending what you do, you might get more money. You might take over the market. Because there's going to be a market in the lore. So you got to, like, think about what you want to do. Do you want to become, like, a true mercenary doing bounties and shit? Do you want to maybe, like, be, like, a crafter, kind of? And just, sell stuff? Like, it's up to you. Economy and investment. Use wealth to acquire high-tier weapons, gadgets, and resources. Invest in property, training facilities, and faction-controlled markets for passive income. Engage in a player-driven economy where rare items can be auctioned, traded, or sold. Like I said, like if you want to be a crafter, you can sell that shit for like a really high price and you're like rich as hell. Marketplace and crafting system. SakaLore features a player-driven economy where trade and customization play key roles. Marketplace. Buy and sell weapons, gadgets, and information. Auction rare items with profits benefiting factions and individuals. Crafting. Collect resources from missions. Like, bro, should I explain crafting? Like, it's like, well, there's probably not no rule gamers here. So I'm gonna actually read this. Collect resources from missions to forge custom weapons, armor, and gadgets. Collaborate with faction members to create exclusive high-powered items. Basically, you go out, you got items, and then you come back, and if you're a good crafter, like if you know what you're doing, you can make some tough-ass, weapon. Whether it be a gun, whether it be a hammer, whether it be a katana, whether it be a fucking plasma ray. Plasma ray is kind of crazy. But yeah, like shit like that, you gotta, like get into. Building strong economy and crafting strategies will give you a competitive edge in battle. That is something you gotta, bro, come on now. Y'all gotta read this shit, bro. When they tell you they get a competitive edge, that means something. You gotta know what you're doing. If y'all like it says in the SakaLore, if you want to make an impact in the world, if you want to make an impact in the world, bro, you gotta do this shit, bro. You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready for this shit. Shit's serious. Community-driven events and reputation system. Shape the world of SakaLore through interactive events and reputation-based progression. Dynamic events. Vote on lore developments. So yeah, I think what this really means is like we're gonna they're gonna run a poll and shit or something like that, and then they're gonna let the lore members to decide, whether it should happen or not, or shit like that. I can't really get much into it because it's kind of like we would have to see it for ourselves type shit. The votes would be on like influencing alliances, rivalries, and major battles. Engaging with interactive NPCs. Gain unique missions, form relationships, and unlock secret rewards. Oh yeah, NPCs are a thing. And from my understanding, you know, you should probably talk to like at least one NPC and you'll run, you know what I'm saying? To the Saka Lore shit. Reputation system. Earn reputation through missions, victories, and strategic contributions. High reputation grants access to exclusive gear, missions, and faction privileges. Your reputation determines your status in the world. Earn respect or become feared. So basically, like if you're running your own shit, you know, you want to eventually get the high rep. Because then it gives you the more edge to like, you know, crazy fights. And it's not an exaggeration to say eventually there are going to be wars and shit. So kind of like you might as well. The life system and days economy. Very important. Most motherfuckers don't know about this shit. Survival in SakaLore is measured in days, a system that represents your lifespan and resilience. Managing your days, earn days by completing missions, bounties, and strategic actions. Spend days to take on high-risk operations, revive allies, or escape death scenarios. Yes, you can die in this shit. They made this shit a perma-death scenario. So, what they mean by revive allies? What they mean is like if you're heavily injured, bleeding out type shit from narrative or whatever, your team, if you have one, or your, I don't know if yourself, that wasn't really like explained. Your team can kind of come and save your life, but they would have to give the number of how many days is needed to save your life. You know what I'm saying? So if they don't have enough days, you're just gonna die there type shit. Or escape death scenarios. Death scenarios is like, oh, you know, we're all gonna die type shit. Do you want to spend days to like see if you can survive or something like that? Failure comes at a cost. Bad missions will deplete your days, bringing you closer to death. So failure is not something you motherfuckers want to go through for sure. Insurance and resurrection. Day insurance. Invest in insurance to recover lost days after failed missions. This is what most people are going to definitely touch once they have like enough days, in my opinion. Once they become like days rich or some shit like that, they could just touch on this. Resurrection missions. Allies can take on dangerous retrieval missions to recover lost days for fallen members. What that means is, you're slowly dying type shit. But you're not completely dead. But the days are too high. You're not going to die immediately type shit, but you're on a timer. Like, oh, you're going to die in a week or some shit like that. And in order to, you know, get you back to your prime self, as people would say, is to get a certain amount of days that motherfuckers don't have. So they'll do these resurrection missions so that you can survive type shit. Running out of days means death. This shit is a little bit weird when he says it like this. Yes, by technicality, when you're running out of days, it does mean death, but it isn't instant death, depending on the scenario. I feel like this is a little bit iffy. Unless your team intervenes in time. The system will be in beta and full effect after a few test periods of lore, so don't worry about it too much for now. Yeah, it's just like there for now. Forge your legacy. SakaLore is an evolving world where your actions shape the future. Whether you rise as a feared assassin, a tactical mastermind, or a shadow manipulating event, or a shadow manipulating events from behind the scenes, your journey is yours to define. Will you dominate, protect, or disrupt the balance? The choice is yours. So, again, for anyone who really like wants to get into it, I highly recommend you get into the SakaLore shit right now because it's just starting. I'll always like link the Discord, and then you can just go from there. Go to SakaLore, go to the SakaLore character creation, and then you just talk to my boy Muke. Don't send him no DMs. Do not do that. Just type your character's background, whatever reference picture, everything in the chat. Do not DM him. Please do not do that shit. Ain't nobody wants to go through that DMing bullshit, bro. Just send that shit through here. But in terms of SakaLore, I'm definitely hyped. Like, I've been hyped for a minute now, especially after maybe before I went on that vacation to Central America. They were talking about it, and I was already hyped as it is. So I definitely can't wait for that. But now let's move on to Truther. We're going to leave SakaLore for now. They're not necessarily releasing yet. So we'll let them cook for what they got going on right now. Truther shit. I'm not going to hold with y'all, bro. I'm going to show y'all the 2 minutes because that shit is kind of crazy. So these are the 2 minutes right here, bro. Hold on. Let me, wow, I went too far. No, not this one. I went way too far. That's crazy. Where the fuck is the video at? Damn. Ah, right here. The finale against the PXG. Oh. Why is there no music? Am I tripping? There we go. Okay, bro. Nah, this is fucking... I'm gonna pause because it's only 2 minutes, bro. This is fucking devious. I forgot he did this shit. This was tough, I ain't gonna hold it. This shit was tough. Bro said, nah, not happening. Time to bully this kid. That shit is crazy. This shit was just a massacre, bro. I ain't gonna hold with y'all, bro. Malik to Rickard. Rickard. Ah! Man, I'm just so happy Malik finally got it, bro. He finally got it, bro. He finally doing something, bro. This motherfucker does not look like Lavinho. Rickard, he doing his own thing, though. And then we get to see Zer come in. Well, only 1 minute left, mind you. What y'all about to see right here, I found hilarious. Bro said, get that shit out of here. He smacked that bitch out. He did not hesitate. Bro, Crux, what do you think was gonna happen when you did that shit, bro? Oh my god! What a goal! That's what Crux thought that shit was gonna That's what Crux thought was gonna happen, bro. Crazy word. Nasty foul. But he's not excited anymore. The match is pretty much over anyways. Zer talking shit to Crux is kind of crazy, bro. Injured man is kind of crazy. Well, almost injured man. The next 10 minutes of the game was simply a depressing stalemate. Look at the 040, bro. He didn't even get the chance for the countdown to finish. That's how you know. This dude was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, damn. I was literally watching this shit at work like, yo, he did not give a fuck. Like, he didn't care no more, bro. He knew that shit was over, bro. He knew that shit was over. And I ain't gonna lie, they're cooking over here too. Like, look at this fire. Dudes, blue. What even is this shit, bro? Bro, overrated is trending as up and coming defender. Crux, he's not no superstar. I'm never saying he's superstar. Losing his game against Barcelona. This is hilarious, bro. And this is like the score for it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Talk about a stalemate. First of all, it should have been a 7-4. Y'all already know what I'm talking about, bro. 2 goals were technically supposed to be in. Barcha used second team look promising. And they talk about how, you know, they actually cooked this game. I mean, I'll say this for another 5 seconds for motherfuckers who wants to really just pause it. Because, you know, we have it in our server type shit. The best striker in the NEL. I'm going to do another 5-second window. Alright, moving on. And then we got bids. So, usually the bids would only go up. In this scenario, they finally made it where it's kind of punishable. People are going to go down now if you fuck up. Starting off with the defenders of the losing team, Karsu went from a shocking 40 million to 90 million as deserved. Karsu was literally doing his thing on defense. While the opposing end, Crooks fell from a shocking 144 million to 105. Not really surprising. Shields bid increased from a 100 to 113. I don't know about that. That brother literally hits only breaks. He only made 1 goal in that whole last game. B, the Gambler's bid increased from 99 to 115. That's tough. Fans are saying while he didn't have an outstanding performance, his consistency in his playmaking was impressive. They should have put his defense too, because for some reason Crux was really struggling, so they needed to come on defense. I feel bad, bro. Zoko, 88 million to 95 million. Once his offensive cogs got moving, he made great plays, which allowed him. I'm just reading this shit now, which allowed for the offense to get moving properly. Yeah, Zoko was definitely doing his thing. I mean, even was like, yeah, bro, continue giving me those type of passes. Inter, bro, look at this shit. I don't even know. I'm just gonna skip that. Suffix 70 to 97. Not bad for him. Even though in my opinion he had a terrible game. Hey, bro, an increase is an increase. Surprisingly getting a bid from Manchester City. Suffix speed proves impressive, even against Lavinia. He quickly covered him once. Rain got his ankles broken. Oh, wow, okay. And with the highest bid in the NEL, seemingly surpassing Enzo in his play is Satoshi Brin, with a huge increase of a new bid of 191 by PXG. While his hat trick proved futile, he was consistently a factor keeping PXG in the game. That is kind of true. Hashtag carried is trending on Blue Talk. Mind you, is the NPC that's carrying y'all, bro. Y'all said we get carried by NPCs. Y'all getting carried by 3 or 4 of them. It's pretty bad, I ain't gonna lie. Cupid, 35 to 77. Well deserved. Cupid really cooked this time around, in my opinion. Well deserved. Fans state Cupid is a wizard with his passes. His ratio of good/bad plays are the least on the entire team, as each play he does is somehow effective. And on the side of the winning team, which was what the fuck with the defenders, nicknamed the Party Pooper, Moraz acquired a bid of 33 million. Okay, I didn't even read that, so I ain't gonna lie. War known for ruining good plays and destroying offensive highlights. He acquired a bid increase from 58 to a shocking 81. Enzo bid remains at the same amount, 191. Consistent BR CDM, ignoring NPCs on 2 midfielders, but before bid reactions as the bid shows up on the screen, Crux falls into cold sweat. So it's like the reactions of people, you know what I'm saying? They're like, what? That's kind of crazy. Oh, I don't even give a fuck no more. Because motherfuckers were like, Loki kind of sold, right? Because Loki didn't come in, even though Lavinio did. So it's kind of like, I don't even give a fuck no more. It is what it is. As Malik jumps on War's back as he sees his bid, the entire Barcha team looks shocked as they see another bid appear on the screen. No way. Malik, 39 Athletic Club to 100 million Betties. Like, come on, bro. Clap your hands, bro. This is what he needed. He needed this, bro. You know how bad it was for this dude for a bit? Like, this shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy to see him up. Otoya, 61, Barcha. Barcha, and then Barcha 79 to 121. Miguel is 75. Ricker Jr. is 136, mind you, to Real Madrid. Ricker Jr. going to Real. That's just and then North is also going to Real. North, by the way, North wanted to get a bid from Real, so he was like ready for this shit. North looks up at the bid and he sees his Real Madrid bid in shock and joy. North says, "I'm on that path." Motherfuckers, look at Crux, bro. Look at Crux. He's hating on this dude, bro. Look at this, nasty. And then the only one who gave him a cold face was, man, like shit, nasty as hell. Motherfuckers got a clown Crux, so this is nasty work. And so Nursely smiles as he said he's finally doing it. Crux looked at the bid, and as he sees Real Madrid, his heart skips a beat. What? Isn't their roster full? I got the clown when I applied. I didn't even reach the trial stages. How did... This is how you know he's a clown. I don't know why I ain't add a clown to this shit. Add a clown to this hoe. Come on now. And then this is a breaking news one. I'll give y'all 5 seconds on this one, if you want to read out. Alright. And then I have already, sent my thing. Next match is going to be a movie. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know when that game is going to be released. I genuinely don't want motherfuckers to tell me when that game is going to be released. I just can't wait for that shit to be released, bro. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to leave y'all here for now, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the SakaLore shit, we're introducing the Saka Core. And I will definitely make my own streams, maybe even continue doing these recordings for SakaLore. And I'm just reviewing like the Truther Core like final game for Barcha. I know motherfuckers are like, what happened? Because it was just no stream. So I'll see y'all later, man. Peace.